moving right along with our Easter series, y'all. Let's make some carrot cake bars. These are delicious to have on your dessert table for Easter dinner. We're going to start with 1/2 a cup, 1 stick of butter, melted. So make sure you melt that butter. And then we're going to add 1 cup of brown sugar. Did y'all see that butter just fly? I tell you what. Listen, I'm what's called cleaned it up. We're going to mix that really good. I'm going to cream it together for a couple minutes. All right, now we're going to add 1 egg. And we're going to add a tablespoon, not a teaspoon, a tablespoon of vanilla. Just kind of, you can eyeball it, you can measure it out, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. All right, so if you can see, that's what it looks like right now. Now we're going to add 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And then we're going to add in some baking powder and salt, about 1/4 teaspoon of each. And I'm just using my guessing game on this one. But that's about right. And then we're going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon. But I like my carrot cake to taste like it's got some spice. So I'm actually going to use 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, y'all. And y'all probably going, that was even more than 2 teaspoons. Doesn't even matter. It's the way I like it. Let's get that mixed up. All right, now that's what that batter looks like. Now we're going to fold in 1 cup of shredded carrots. And just shred your carrots however you want to. I shredded mine with my little cheese shredder. Sometimes I just use my carrot peeler and I just do it like that and shred them so they're kind of flat. It doesn't even matter. However, you can shred your carrots, shred them. And then just fold those in. And get them folded in good, and then we're just going to set this aside. Now we're going to make a cream cheese layer, because you can't have carrot cake without cream cheese. Am I right? Am I right? All right, I'm right. I've got a quarter cup. I've got 4 ounces of cream cheese that I softened. And I'm going to add to that a 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 egg yolk, and not quite a teaspoon of vanilla, however you want to do it. That's about 3/4 teaspoon. And then we'll take our mixer. And while y'all weren't looking, I did wash the mixer. And we're going to cream that up real good. All right, so now we got that done. I'm going to take my 8x8 pan. I'm using Easter pan, y'all. Yellow's my favorite color. And we're going to take half of that batter. And it's thick, so you're probably going to have to use something to spread this out. I'm going to use just an offset spatula. So we only want half of it. And y'all might look at this and go, that's really, really thick. We're making bars. We're making carrot cake bars. And let me get that spread out. All right, so once you kind of get that spread out there, in your pan, we're going to take half of this. I just kind of half it in the bowl. And we're just going to do like dollops of it, like in different places. Just kind of like that. Just use half. And then we're going to cover that with the other half of our carrot cake batter. So let's do that. All right, so when you kind of get that over, now we're going to add the last of this, and we're just going to kind of do the same thing. We're just going to put just drops of it in different places. Now listen, y'all, my mama, she put on quite the spread for Easter. My daddy was a drill sergeant in the Marine Corps. Woo, that should explain a lot about me, y'all. But for holidays and Easter especially, because they didn't really get any extra time off for Easter, Daddy would bring home all the guys in his platoon that didn't have any family close by. So Mama would be feeding, a bunch of Marines at any given time. So she just, listen, we baked and cooked all day long the day before, and then put out quite a spread for those boys when they got there on Easter Sunday. All right, so you got that like that. Now we're just gonna take a knife and just swirl that through however you want to do it. I'm not trying to be super fancy, y'all. You can be super fancy if you want. I'm just trying to get it swirled in there. And then we're gonna pop this in the oven. So let me mess with this for a minute. All right, y'all. If you think I didn't lick that knife, you would be wrong. So we're gonna put this in a 350-degree oven for about 35 minutes. But keep an eye on it. You don't want it to burn, and your oven might not take as much time as mine. I'm excited about this one because I love carrot cake, y'all. All right, we'll see you back here in 35 minutes. All right, y'all, here are our carrot cake bars. And I've already taken one out for Jim. And look at that. Look how good that looks. All right, darling.
All right.
It's all on you.
Use my fingers.
You sure?
I'm just gonna.
You can use your fingers.
Yeah. All right. So I see
Okay.
pieces of carrots there. Look at that.
That looks good.
Smells.
You don't have to try to guess the ingredients.
Carrots.
Move over here. They
Yeah.
can't even
Oh,
see
yeah.
you. Yeah, it's got carrots.
Okay. It's moist. Not real sweet. I mean, it's sweet, but it's not, terribly sweet, which I like.
It's got a
Good.
cream cheese center in it.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Okay. He's lying, y'all.
It tastes good, and I like it. So.
All right, there you go. Carrot cake bars for Easter dinner dessert. Bye now.